Some realizations require time to pass, for it to fall behind us, and for us to arrive at an awareness of the present. Time doesn't move the same way for all of us. Our discoveries are personal, our experience is singular. Even if rationality tries to measure everything in front of me every day, mostly your sense of time and mine, and the things we come to realize, belong to different moments. There was an age when I believed everything would stay the same. Or rather, I did not yet understand what change was, so the idea of things changing didn't even register. The streets, the faces, the summer evenings. In my childhood memories, there are always summers I spent in my grandmother's house. What remains are very simple things: riding bikes with friends, walking to the bakery to buy bread, playing basketball on a concrete court. The moment when the day ends and that sky turns a particular shade of blue, and the small negotiations I had with my grandmother just to stay outside a little longer. Here, they seem so simple, almost like a pure definition of happiness. Memories I never imagined would one day come to an end. Then came the roads that started right after childhood and stretched all the way to now, moving from one place to another, leaving things behind. Living far away, I've grown used to familiar voices fading. They remain in my life like echoes, like voices calling my name from a distance, recognizing me on the street, continuing to exist, but from far away. For 4 years now, I've only seen my mother through a phone screen. My eyes don't question the change in her face because that change happens slowly, right in front of me. But one day, for some reason, she sent me a photo of her hand. Time wasn't on her face, it was there, in her hand. A detail I hadn't seen in years. All at once, 4 years of silent change stood right in front of me, letting out a quiet scream. Time leaves nothing exactly as it is. It just takes time for us to notice. Gratitude might be something like that, not found in big moments, but revealed in small details. In a door being held open for us, in a voice heard again, in a glance that briefly reminds us how things once were. This film isn't trying to find an answer. It's more about looking at that dilemma between being in one place and sacrificing another, between leaving and staying. That thin line we keep moving along. Maybe growing up is simply realizing that this line shifts like a pendulum, swinging back and forth, moving throughout human life.